Welcome back, Cougs. I'm Brinkley Hill.
And I'm Jerica DeQuisto. Today we're going to take a look at WSU athletics with plenty to talk about now that winter sports are in full swing and the spring season is on the horizon.
The swim team had an exciting weekend, finishing 8th at the Pac-12 championship with 372 points. The team had 8 top 10 times for WSU records. The 400 free relay team, made up of Chloe Larson, Angela DiPaolo, Emily Barrier, and Noelle Harvey, broke the school record with a 3 minute and 18.27 time, which is also the 6th best time in the Pac-12. Another notable time was senior Taylor McCoy in the 200 back, recording the second fastest time in program history with a 1:56.34, which is also good for an NCAA B time.
On Thursday was the first game of the 2-game Apple Cup series for the men's basketball team. Beasley was packed and as electric as ever as both teams showed out for the crowd. The score was even 31-31 at the half. The Cougars opened the second half firing with a 13-1 run and did not trail the rest of the way. Washington put up a fight and came within 1 with 8:50 left to play. Coming down to the wire with 2:31 to play, WSU's own Michael Flowers drove to the basket for an off-balance shot, and Efe Abugidi slammed it in for 2 after getting the rebound. Washington did not score the rest of the game, making the final score 78-70. The Apple Cup series was split as it came down to the wire on Saturday. Ultimately, UW took the win in Seattle 78-70.
The women's basketball team went 19-9 on the season, a record number of wins in program history. With their 73-67 win over Cal on February 6th, the team earned the 3rd seed in the Pac-12 championship, giving them a first-round bye. According to the Lewiston Tribune, Washington State coach Cami Etheridge said, "It's thrilling for our team to set these records. I think so many people are just blown away by the success of this team and the toughness of this team. To have accomplished what we have this year in the regular season is just a testament to our seniors first, but also to the entire program. The entire team is committed to doing whatever it takes for us to succeed and to win without any individual agenda. I'm proud that we won today." They will play their first tournament game on March 3rd against number 6 seed Utah or number 11 Cal.
The baseball team has been on the road since their first started on February 18th. The Cougars fell in the finale last Monday 4-7 to split the series at Hawaii. As the team traveled to Long Island University, Cougars' own Grant Taylor brought the heat on the mound with 6 shutout innings against the Sharks, last Thursday winning 10-0 on their opening game in the series. This was WSU's first shutout win since posting a 10-0 win at Santa Clara in 2019. Following the big victory on Thursday, the Cougars fell to LIU 3-8 on Friday, but bounced back in the doubleheader with another shutout victory 8-0 and an outstanding performance by pitcher McCabe Cottrell. The Cougars kept the bats hot and closed out the series versus the Sharks with another big win, 9-2 on Saturday.
Women's tennis underwent a tough loss this weekend, falling to Columbia University 2-4, bringing the season record to 4-6. Savannah Lai Wynn and Michaela Bailarova were the only 2 WSU tennis players to win their single matchups out of the 6 that traveled to New York. Bailarova also won her doubles match with Maxine Murphy out of the 3 pairings. And now to Evan with this week's Coug Outlook.
What's up, Cougs? I'm Evan Charney here with your Coug Outlook. This week for Washington State sports coverage, we have a packed week of sports for you to follow, including tennis, rowing, golf, baseball, soccer, and basketball. Women's tennis plays against Arizona on Friday, March 4th at 10 a.m. They will play Arizona State on Saturday the 5th with a time to be determined. The women's rowing team squares off against the Huskies on Saturday, March 5th in Las Vegas at 9:15 a.m. The men's golf team will have a busy start to their week as they head over to Brandon, Oregon for the Brandon Dunes Championship against the University of Idaho. They compete on Sunday the 6th through Tuesday the 8th. For Cougar baseball, the team will head over to Texas. They will take on Tarleton State at 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, March 2nd. Then they head over not too far away to Frisco to compete in the Frisco College Baseball Classic. Over the course of 4th to the 6th, they will take on Texas A&M, Wichita State, and Iowa in that order. Friday's game will start at 5 p.m., while the weekend games will start at 10 a.m. The Cougars look to carry their momentum from their series against Long Island, where they won 3 of 4 games to improve their overall record to 5-3. The women's soccer team is back in action on Wednesday, March 9th. as they take on the Vandals at 6:30. So be sure to head over to the soccer stadium to show your support. As the March Madness tournament draws near, our men's basketball team looks to finish out our season strong as they play Oregon and Oregon State back-to-back on Thursday, March 3rd at 8 p.m. and Saturday, March 5th at 1 p.m. After a tough loss to UW, they need all the support they can get for their final few games. So be sure to head over to Beasley and cheer on our boys.
Thanks, Evan. Wazoo Sports Network is on Twitter and Instagram. Follow us at Wazoo Sports Net and Wazoo Sports Network. Plenty of more of WSN content is on the cable at YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brinkley Hill.
And I'm Jerica DeQuisto. Have a good weekend, and we will see you back here with more sports updates from Wazoo Sports Network.
Not bad. Let's go.